Elementary school was shit for me. I switched back and forth between two schools multiple times, and if you've watched my other childhood stories, if not, here's a playlist, you'll know that I hit puberty kind of late, like very, very fucking late. And there was this guy who, I swore on every fucking thing I owned, he had flunked 5th grade fucking 3 times. Anyway, TLDR, too long didn't read, he used to beat the shit out of me. And the worst thing was that he took the fucking school bus home with me, like, he beat me at school and he beat me on the bus. And the other thing that was worse than that is that he'd sit next to my crush and hit on her. And mostly because he knew that it fucking annoyed me. And he fucking hit on her. And keep in mind, he's fucking 14 and he's hitting on a fucking 10-year-old. And he's like, yeah, I want to get in your pants, I want to get in your pants. And he's telling her shit like that. And I'm like motherfucker, like, a slut at this age is considered to be someone who fucking holds a hand too long. And what the fuck is your problem? So after months of this bullshit, I decided that I had had enough. And I decided also the best way for me to get in good with him was on the school, because there's less peer pressure and he doesn't have to be at school on the bus. So I tried to get good with him on the bus. And one night I'm sitting in the bus and there's this kid who was 1 or 2 grades younger than me, and he was fat. He either had some fucking health problem or his parents were force feeding him McDonald's. Also, now that I look back again, he was very, very flamboyant. I'm sitting, and this guy sits right behind me, and my older brother is sitting right next to me on the same bench. After the bus gets going, he starts talking to my brother, and I'm gonna spare you the details of the conversation, mainly because it happened nearly a decade ago. Long story short, he tries to sit on the same bench as me and my brother, and starts trying to make out with my brother. And not to tackle the wrong problem here, but this is a fucking school bus. There are enough space for max 3 young girls if they are small. Not fucking 2 average geniuses plus the fucking Michelin man. So my brother, of course, starts to push him away, but this guy clearly has the advantage because he's a fat freak. So I step in and listen, I'd love to tell you that I jumped in, fucking Conor McGregor the guy, or Joe Lawson the guy, and fucking rear naked choked the fuck out of him. But unfortunately, that's not how the story goes. I just took his beanie, threw it out the bus window, which is a fucking feat of strength at that age, because those fucking buses' windows were a fucking shit show to open. So he started crying, the kids made fun of him, I got suspended from the bus service for 2 weeks, and my parents made me buy him a new beanie, which was $15 or something, but when you're 10, like $15 is 3 weeks worth of fucking allocation, which is bullshit. So I came back after 2 weeks and I went to sit at my usual spot, and the guy that bullied me basically comes up and he sits right next to me and he's like, yo Oli, come to the back, you're with the cool guys now. And yeah, he was a pretty chill guy. I became a good friend with him, and of course, to retain my badass reputation on the school bus, I had to insult, berate, and I even got in a couple of fights on the bus, but those stories are for another time. I'm gonna do another video where the downfall happens. And yeah, there was this guy, his name was Sean, and I just made fun of him for no reason, and the girlies loved it, and I don't know, it'd really be a bummer if I learned that guy killed himself, but yeah, he was yeah, I don't know, I just bullied him for no reason, so the bullied became the bullier. I don't know how to words, but yeah, that story is for another time, as I said. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna try to make that next video as fast as I can, but shit's gonna be good. Shit's gonna be good. But yeah, love you guys, and talk to you soon.